Welcome guys, I'm Al.
I'm Daniel.
And this is the Cult of Whiskey. All hail cow. Today we're talking about Westland Sherrywood.
All right, let's give it a try.
Welcome back. So today's whiskey is from Seattle, Washington, and is an American single malt.
Wait, American but not bourbon.
Correct. So this is American, but it is not bourbon. So they didn't use corn and they aged it in reused barrels.
Oh, okay. Guess that makes sense.
Yep. It's a non-aged statement whiskey. It's 46% ABV. It's non-chill filtered. There's no E150 added to it, so it's natural coloring. And it was aged in Oloroso sherry casks as well as Pedro Mendes sherry casks, and recently discontinued.
Why was it discontinued?
Well, they say it's because sherry maturation is not sustainable, right? The sherry industry's been really struggling lately, so it's really become harder and harder to find quality sherry casks.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
Yep.
Well, let's give it a try. Let's take a pour.
History time. Founded in 2010, Westland had humble beginnings with a relatively small operation. However, over the last decade, they've grown to be one of the largest single malt producers in the country. In 2016, they were purchased by the French company Remy Cointreau, which put them in the same family as Bruichladdich and Remy Martin. With such a great short history for Westland, we can't wait to see what's next.
All right, let's take a look at the nose.
All right. Definitely get the sherry.
Yeah.
Definitely get like the fruity plum raisin notes. Definitely get the chocolate.
Walnuts.
Walnuts. You can smell it. It's really strong on the nose.
Dry cranberries, like a hint of citrus, and obviously you get that honey.
Yeah, for sure.
It's almost like maple syrup.
Yeah, it definitely has almost like a liqueur kind of nose to it, at least.
It's really thick on the nose. Take a look at the palate.
Yeah. Wow, that is not what I was expecting.
It is very different. It doesn't taste like a bourbon, right?
No, it definitely doesn't taste like a bourbon.
It's much closer to Scotch, but it's not quite Scotch. It's a little maltier. You still get that honey note, and you still get obviously you're getting the raisins and the plums and the
like dark
fruits that you got on the nose. But it's like a bit of like tropical fruit.
Well, it's just more syrupy, a little more sweet and syrupy than it would be if it was a bourbon or if it was a Scotch.
It's like a hint of salt on it, like just like a crack of salt, you know.
Yeah.
And you're getting cloves and cinnamon. You feel the cloves on the tongue, right?
Yeah.
Like,
you can taste it.
Yeah. I feel like I'm smoking a clove cigarette.
That's good.
Do you remember clove cigarettes?
I do.
I miss clove cigarettes.
I think we all do. That's very drinkable.
Hint of banana?
Maybe somewhere in there.
Like banana pancakes? You ever had banana pancakes with the maple syrup right on top of it?
That, you know what? Now I agree.
Yeah.
Now I agree.
Right?
Nice.
Yeah, and the finish is dry. Right?
Very dry, very clean. It cuts itself off really quickly.
Yeah.
So you don't get like a lingering feeling from all that flavor that's going on.
But it's not thin. It's not thin in any way. So
not at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a short finish. It's definitely medium, like a medium finish.
Yeah, solid medium finish,
yeah.
and it's just very syrupy up front, so it feels short. Because you expect it to go a little longer and kind of linger in your mouth, but it actually doesn't as much.
Like a hint of sawdust on the finish.
Like a leather?
Yeah, like leather. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that. Here's some water. Well, it helps with the spiky clove part.
Yeah.
The spiky clove part went down.
Also very good.
Yeah.
Also very drinkable.
Yeah.
I'm not missing any of the flavor notes, but it did tone down all of the like real spicy, salty, syrupy notes.
Yeah.
Those are toned down.
All
They're
the,
not
the
gone.
Pepper. Yeah, all the pepper's a little down. It really.
I like it both ways.
Yeah, I think I like it better neat, but it's definitely strong enough at that 46% ABV. It's definitely strong enough to hold up to water.
Oh sure.
Yeah, there's no watering this down really.
No, I don't think so. In fact, I'm actually looking forward to trying it with a little ice.
Let's go for it. Okay. Oh, that's good.
That's really good on ice.
That's really good. It's super sweet. It's very sweet on ice. That syrup really holds up to the ice really well.
And it's good. It's very good.
I could just smoke a cigar with this all day long. Like this is
this is good stuff.
more cloves on ice than when I even add water.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting a lot of clove on ice.
Yeah, it's like the clove comes through. The other ones are all still kind of mellowed out. But it's nice that way because the ice normally would kill the part that you want, and the clove kind of pops it up.
And again, the sherry plum dark fruit note is there throughout this entire experience.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful.
You're not searching for sherry in this at all. It is definitely, I guess, an American sherry bomb.
Yeah.
If there was such thing as an American sherry bomb, I'd say this is it.
Yeah. And a good one at that. So I gotta ask, what's the price point on this?
It's $60 to $80. I think I got this for like $58 when I first bought it, but it's discontinued, so prices will go up.
Right? Get it now while you can.
Yeah, no, I mean, whatever's on the shelves, that's it. They're not making any more of this. So
pay what they want.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's definitely worth that $60 to $80 worth it. Yeah, for sure.
I would say so.
Yeah. You're a cheap bastard. Would you pay $60 to $80 for this?
60. Yeah. I would beg, borrow, or steal the other 20.
You're not. I'm not giving you $20.
I didn't say it from you.
Questions, comments. I think we got a comment in.
Yeah.
Right?
So this one's from James Angus from the Paul John stable. I really like the PX and Oloroso cask bottles. Fab stuff. Shirt game improved on Bloke 2. Bloke 1 still crap.
Yeah. I've been seeing this on the Facebook messages quite a bit. People seem to really like your shirts, and they really hate my shirts. And this comes from multiple people, but this one was from James what?
Angus.
James Angus, yeah. It is what it is. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, for people who have eyes to see.
Well, since this is the end of Sherrywood, today's toast is thirst is the end of drinking.
And sorrow is the end of drunkenness.
All hail cow.
Yum.
Yep. It's a good whiskey, right?
That's really good.